Hello and welcome to my review of Cosdaddy's 7th Doctor jacket, which they very kindly sent to me so I can review it for you guys. But of course that means you're still going to get a fair and unbiased review, so without further ado, let's get to it. I've got my other half, Katie, on the other side of the camera. Say hello.
Hi, sorry if it's shaky.
There we go. And she's going to ask me some questions. We're doing this in a little bit of a Q&A format so as to give you guys some good information on the status of this particular jacket.
Indeed. So, how do you feel about the sizing?
I think the sizing is pretty decent. Naturally, you're going to have to remain as close as you can to the size guide when choosing your own size. So obviously, measure yourself beforehand. I'm currently wearing a small, which is for a 36-inch chest. I find the sizing pretty good on this one, especially with sleeve length. It's not too long and not too short. I would say this is definitely optimal for what I am especially in terms of height as well, 5'9". So yeah, they pretty much get their sizing dead on.
Yeah, I agree. I think it looks pretty nifty. Okay, next question. How do you feel about the quality?
The quality, I think, is again pretty decent. It's got this very suede-ish material to it. Not sure if it actually is suede.
No, I don't think it's real suede, but it feels really soft, not gonna lie.
But yeah, it certainly is quite nice to wear. It doesn't itch or anything like that. And I would say that it's very sturdy as well. It's not too thin, again, not too thick either. It's probably slightly thinner than your usual suit jacket, but I think that kind of still... it still functions perfectly decently. So, yeah.
Okay, so next topic is features. Can you tell us what it has?
Okay, so in terms of features, this jacket has 4 pockets to it.
Very nice, very helpful, good for a Sonic.
Very much so, and it certainly makes up, even though the 7th Doctor didn't have a Sonic.
Close enough.
At the same time, so I didn't mean to expose you to fake fan. There you go. So obviously it doesn't have the interior pockets to it, but that's kind of made up through the fact that it has all the pockets on the outside, just like McCoy's actually did as well. So it's perfectly capable of hiding anything that you want to hide in them. On the back as well, you've got this little connection bit as well, just like the actual jacket.
Very nice.
Nicely replicated, and on the inside you've got the lining as well. So
nice grey colour. Nice,
yeah, it all kind of fits in, but the jacket all really just holds itself together quite nicely. If you want to get some interior pockets done in, that's perfectly a decent move.
Yeah, you can do that.
You can do it yourself or go to an alteration service that should be able to handle that perfectly fine.
Yeah.
So yes, other than that, it's all very good. And of course, there's a 1-button closure as well, and on the wrists as well. So
good buttons.
Yeah.
So, question: how big are the pockets? What can you fit in there? Do you think?
Well,
think you can fit a phone?
Let's take this games console and see what we can do.
Very nice.
We can fit an entire games console.
Well, you got my approval.
There you go. So that's how big that the bottom pockets are, and as for the top pockets, you can fit a mobile phone in there.
Great. Perfect for any good crazy professor needs.
Yes, indeed, Professor. Yes, totally. Nice what you did there. That's a safe.
Not a fake fan now, am I?
No, totally not. But there you go. So that is indeed what the box can do.
So, final question. How do you feel about the pricing and how much is it?
So the pricing, I think, is very good as well. It is at a price of $79, which for us UK people would work out at about 60 quid.
What a bargain.
Not including shipping. But yeah, so I think that is perfectly decent when you take into account that your usual suit jacket will probably cost kind of around that price as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So for this to be an actual costume replica piece of its own quality and budget restraints, then I would say that it's definitely it's definitely the best 7th Doctor jacket on the market for a price point if you're still getting into cosplay.
Exactly, yeah.
And you don't want to spend too much.
I think it's great if we're on a budget, but it's generally very accurate, so I think it would be good either way, to be honest.
Very much so, totally agree.
Yay!
Thank you very much to Cosdaddy for sending this wonderful jacket for me to review, and of course feel free to check out their other works. Got the necessary links in the description below. And of course thank you guys for watching once again, and I hope this helps you in terms of your 7th Doctor cosplay. It's always good to have a potential option, isn't it?
Exactly, and if you like the video, make sure to like it and maybe leave a comment to tell Dominic that you like this kind of content.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh, and subscribe for more Doctor Who goodness, which sometimes features yours truly. Please check out a few videos ago with me, where we review this Doctor Who EastEnders crossover thing that I don't remember the name of.
Dimensions in Time.
Yeah, that!
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching, and of course, until next time, see ya!
Bye!
As you guys have no doubt noticed, Cosdaddy products have made their way into my how to cosplays a lot over the last few years. Their stuff really is a very good entry level for cosplay when it comes to certain costumes, and utterly spellbinding for others like their 80s Doctor costumes. If you find yourself with some spare disposable income and want to get into cosplaying Doctor Who or any other characters, be sure to give their site a look. And of course, the how to cosplays will break down what you need. Also, they've got some deals on for Halloween, spooky season. Pretty cool, yo. Anyway, that's me done. See you next time.